Okay guys, it's a travel shave today. I've forgotten to bring a shaving bowl, so I'm using a cereal bowl. I forgot to bring some aftershave, so guess what? I'm not using any. So, number of products I've pre-shaved, as you can see. I've got a good coating of the old 3P. I'm not on commission, guys, so don't worry. Oh, look at that, the top of that's all horrible and mucky. Let's clean that up so you can see it. 3P, recommended by me. Okay, I'm using my usual Razorock Alum block. Today I'm going to be using a shave cream that I picked up whilst on a business trip in Munich in Germany. It's called Speick, I think it's pronounced Speick, S-P-E-I-C-K for men. It's a nice beautiful smelling cream, very reasonably priced, just a few euros for this tube of 75 milliliters. That's 2.5 fluid ounces. It says here, it's a natural shaving cream, develops a creamy foam which leaves the skin smooth and refreshingly fragrant with the harmonizing extract of high alpine spike plant, brackets KBW. I'll be looking that up and I'll put in a reference at the end so you can see what a spike plant is. 100% free from colors, preservatives and mineral oil based ingredients. Gluten and lactose free, should you want to eat it. Dermatologically and allergologically tested. Yeehaw! Another interesting thing it says here, if the temperature in your room's over 30 degrees C, this stuff is going to go solid, not more liquid. And it says simply cool for a short period to restore its fluidity without any loss of quality. So without further ado, I've had the pre-shave on for about 5, 6, 7 minutes now. I applied it onto a wet face. You can see it's still there and it feels getting a nice menthol tingle, so I'm going to rinse that off. Okay guys, I rinsed off the pre-shave now. I'm going to show you my weapons of choice today. As I said, I travelled to Leeds on a business trip for 2 weeks, and I've stupidly forgotten my shaving brush, I've forgotten my shaving bowl, I've forgotten my aftershave, so I went out and quickly bought the cheapest shave brush I could find, and here it is guys. It's a bristle brush. It cost me £11, and I got the brush, I got a brush stand, and I got a tube of some kind of shaving cream. I'm going to check that out later. The brush is, excuse me, the brush is a menu brush, pure bristle, made in Italy. Let's see how it goes. It's got a lot of backbone, very stiff, so I think this is going to be a bit scratchy. Okay, cereal bowl, dot of cream in the bottom. My brush has been soaking for a while. I'm just going to wet it up a little bit more. Start whistling that cream up, and I've used this Speick before and it lathers up a treat. Takes a lot of water, but it really lathers great. Oh, and it's got a wonderful smell. I don't know if it's that smell of this alpine plant that I can't figure out the name of or what, but it smells great. Starting to develop a bit of a lather here now. I don't have my surabachi, so it's going to take me a while to get a lather up. Don't have any, gonna have to pump the brush, as they say. Starting to get a bit of a lather. Let's go. Okay, you can hear my voice is still a little bit croaky, guys. Started off as a cold last week and now it's turned into bronchitis. I'm on, 3 days of antibiotics to try and get rid of it. Let's see, it's clearing up a little. 12 hours on a flight from Hong Kong to the UK didn't help. Anyway, okay, see, we're getting a bit of a head of steam up now. We're starting to get a bit of a lather. Gonna keep adding a little bit more water. Really get myself enough lather for a 2-pass today. Okay, I think I'm just about ready. Let's have a look here. So there you go, German ingenuity. Vorsprung durch Technik, if that's what they say in Germany. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds good. Okay, here we go. Let's start to apply that lather and smell that beautiful fragrance. Okay. I'm not going to have any background music on the video this week. I did background music for the last two, and a few guys said that folks with some kind of hearing impairment don't really get it, that the background sound interferes with the video too much or with my voice, and you know, thankfully they'd rather hear my voice than some crappy background music. So I'm gonna have the, okay, this is a Geo Fatboy figure of 8 patented shave cream application thing. I learned how to shave watching Geo Fatboy videos, I have to tell you, and he's a superb teacher, even though he might not know it, he is. The way he explains how to shave is brilliant. Okay, second weapon of choice today, guys. Martinez, beautiful wedge. It's an 8/8. It's got a beautiful little smile on the blade. Take a look at that. Take a look at the back. See if I can get that the right way around. Okay guys, and you can see the Martinez logo. It's a beautiful heavy razor. Look at the size of it. That's my hand, and I've got quite big hands. It's a big razor, I would say. 7 inches long. Weighs a good 6 or 7 ounces. Okay, I'm going to take a cloth and gently wipe off the dust off the blade. Careful again not to touch the edge. Look at that, beautiful guys. Look at the wedge. Look at the wedge on that. I can't wait to get started, so here goes. Okay, you get less. The nearer to the wedge you get, the less audible feedback you get from your blade. You can still hear this one cutting through the bristles. And really guys, with the wedge it gets more and more important. No pressure, because this thing will slice your ear off. I'm telling you, you've got to be careful so that the weight of the blade do the shaving. You don't need to press. You don't need to put any bias on the blade at all. Just let the weight of it pull down and wipe away those whiskers. Sounds good, huh? Is that an alliteration? Wipe away those whiskers? Maybe. Okay. And I tell you what, using a smiling blade, I don't know why, but you seem to get a closer shave. I'm guessing it's the angle of the dangle. Okay guys, right, here goes. I hope the light's okay today. I'm in a strange bathroom in a kind of a hotel in Leeds, and the lighting isn't the best in the world. It's these energy saving light bulbs, which I have to say I don't agree with. I think they're crap. Makes my skin look really red and blotchy, and I'm telling you, it isn't. Okay, pass 1. Voila. Pass 2 is coming up. Down. Just refresh that lather a little bit. Add more water to slicken it up. and we're ready for the ATG or against the grain pass, and then we'll finish up with the alum block and some Portugal skim milk just to finish it off, guys, and then that's it. Okay, ready Freddy? Yeah, I'm going to use a different style this time. I'm going to use front of my neck first. You see I'm kind of J-hooking it to try and get those weird angles on under my neck, try and get it a little bit closer. This is a technique you can use with the straight razor or with the safety razor. There's a number of videos on how to achieve it, but basically you're not moving the, oops, almost cut myself. You're not moving the razor in a straight line, you're moving it in a kind of a J shape without sliding it, without doing this, you're kind of doing this. Let's say like an upside down J. And it moves the whiskers, it gives you a different angle, especially under the neck. Okay. Got to concentrate on this, guys. This blade is really wicked sharp. Wicked sharp. Okay, that's it, guys. We're done. Rinse my razor off. I'll clean it up later, and I'll leave a description in the video to tell you what I'm going to do to stop this guy from rusting. I had a nightmare last week in Hong Kong. One of my favorite razors from John Gluck, JMG Steelworks. I religiously oiled the damn thing, and it still went and got a black rust spot on it. So I got myself a jar of this stuff called Tough Glide. It's supposed to be for preserving firearms, I think. Anyway, it works fantastically for razors. So I'm going to dry the blade off, clean everything down, dry even inside the scales with a piece of tissue, and then I'm going to apply a bit of Tough Glide to it. It's a fantastic thing. So there you go. Mike Martinez 88 wedge smiling blade, beautiful toxic green scales which I had him make, and a nice purple wedge. I don't know if you can see the purple. Beautiful razor anyway, fantastic, heavy razor, recommended. Okay guys, time for the old alum block. There's the old Portugalese 4711. This is the Japanese version. Apparently it's a little bit sweeter than the version that they sell in Europe. I don't know, I never tried it, but it's got a beautiful fresh fragrance, not too puffy, not too perfumed, but really puts the hydration back in your skin. It's fantastic, guys. If you can get it, get it. Whenever I'm in Japan, I get a bottle of this and a bottle of the 4711 eau de cologne and a bottle of the 4711 aftershave, just to make sure I've got stocks in case I don't get to go back to Japan again on business. Okay, fellas, this is it. Feeling fantastic. Look a bit blotchy and red, but that's the lighting. I blame the lighting. It's not how I look. Okay, guys, have a great day. Enjoy your shave, and don't bleed.